Wow! Okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. Hey everyone, and welcome back to In Stars and Time. Last time, we learned that we are in a time loop. Whenever we die, we rewind back to Dormont. Which means we cannot fail. There's no way the king can beat us. So let's begin. Let's head on out to the house in order to stop the king, for real this time, without getting our asses kicked by, a falling rock. Before we head out to the house though, I do want to go ahead and talk to a few people, not everyone, but a few people in town, just to get started on a few of the side quests around here. First off, I want to go ahead and talk to the fisher. Hee hee hee, I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? We didn't catch anything last time, but maybe this time. Why not? Let's do it. Hee hee hee. Alright, this time for sure. You take the fishing pole, find the same lure you used before, check the fishing pole, throw it, and sit down and wait. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. How did you manage to mess it up a second time? Hee hee hee. I don't know, maybe because fishing is hard and sometimes they just don't want to bite? Next up, I want to head into this house. Hello there. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I do like going into strangers' homes. I said this last time, but you don't know that. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Last time we picked the round one. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. You told her to give her wife the other necklace before, but she just said the exact same thing. Why even ask then? Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she would actually prefer. Yeah, you'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. And that's why she's asking. She can't decide. She's too anxious about it and she's trying to keep her mind off things. Okay. That is everything we can do with her. So who else do I want to talk to in this loop? Let's go with the book-loving one. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Sarnest? Did he finally find out more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. I didn't really care about their problem before, but The Cursing of Chateau Castle, is it? Interesting. Maybe you could find the last issue for them. Alright, so we just need to find the last issue somewhere in the world. Maybe we can let them know how it ends. Okay, let's see. Who's next on the list? There's a lot of people we can talk to. Oh dear. I guess next up, we can head over to the east side of town. And let's talk to the three kids over here. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are we? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky then, I'm gonna give this back to you. We got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Last time we didn't check out what the souvenir actually does, but if we take a look at the 4-pointed leaf, crinkle crinkle, it's close to fall. Its shape looks familiar somehow. You look at the 4-pointed leaf. Its shape reminds you of something. You look up. You only see clouds. Interesting. I guess it doesn't do anything for us. Most of the souvenirs are literally just for fun, just to collect them. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? I wish. But what if we pretend? Huh? Did you do something? Frog spell. Did you make me a frog? Hey, not cool. Frogs are... Oh, frogs are so cute. They are? Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. Ah, a crush. Good luck with that. Ah, children. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Well, let's engage her in her interests. You like frogs? Yes. Me too. They're totally awesome. Oh! Totally, like toads. Success. Made a child laugh. Good day. Alright then, let's see. I think there's one more I want to talk to, and that's going to be you. Actually, no, two more I want to talk to. The amazing artist is here. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's you! Very nice. You'd like to get that drawing again. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. It's you and your friends! Very nice. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. We got the friendship doodle. We put the drawing in our pocket along with our souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Awesome, let's take a look at that as well. Hello there, friendship doodle. It's very sweet. Okay, one last person for this loop, and I think it's gonna be you. Alright, hello there. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Or someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. And we got the bright flower. We put the flower in our pocket along with our souvenirs. We got the flower again. We could give it to someone else someone at all this time, since we failed to do that last time. Let's see. Out of everyone in our group, who needs a flower the most? Bonnie has seemed really sad. Let's give them this flower and hopefully it can cheer them up a little bit. Get their mind off their sister. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want? Questions. I got a flower for you. You're giving me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes his flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Hopefully. I hope it made them happy. They really need it. Also, this kid's up there. They like frogs. Would you be interested in hanging out with them, maybe? Just, again, get your mind off things? Okay. And? Don't you want to play with them? No? They're babies. Are they the same age as Bonnie? Let's not be mean. You're the baby. I didn't say anything. Well, I heard you think it. Okay, Bonnie is still in a bad mood. We failed to cheer them up. See you at the clock tower. Alright, well, I don't think there's too much else for us to do in town right now. There's a lot more people we can talk to, but unfortunately, they're not. We do not have the time to go and talk to literally everyone in every single loop. That would just take way too much time, so onwards to the clock tower and back into the house. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Stardust. As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump. Heh, sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes. But some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But just remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the event will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things or to listen to it all again. What a dilemma! That's all. Bye, Stardust. Go back to your samosa. Well, Bonbon. So yeah, as Loop was saying, we can zone out through everything, but there's some small things that may change here and there, depending on just what we do in a given loop. So, we're gonna watch the whole event, and trust me, I think it is worth it. I think even if things don't change, I think it gets you better into the vibe of the game if you go through the whole thing. But maybe we'll eventually start skipping. Maybe. That was delicious! You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious! I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Whoa. I'm just not very hungry. Sorry, Bonnie. But you're always hungry! Whoa! I may have eaten some bread earlier. Oh, didn't get the bread this time, did we? Siffrin! How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them! They're pouting so hard they're about to explode! Kaboom! I exploded! Siffrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Siffrin! You died because of your hubris! How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes! You were the only casualty. That's fine. That's fine then. Ow! No! That's not... I'm not happy. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No! How could this happen? Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king, someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence, someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know, And by that, Madame Odiel means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira, for as long as we can. Oh, thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This one the audience at a theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifferoony. Isabeau is whispering your name. What's up? Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. Again with this. You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Ha! Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's still so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be? I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau, some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. And in we go. Back to the house. Oh! Up ahead, that's the same sadness as before. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, save time. Well, we already know how to play, so let's just defeat it. Mirabelle, we know what we're doing. We're capable, we're confident. We can do this. You can do this. She'll be fine anyway, won't she? Okay. You'll be okay, Mira. Yes. Let's go, everyone. Monster time. Alright, same first battle as before, but this time we have no tutorial associated with it. So we can just go to town. Alright, start off by making everyone faster. You are scissor type, so we want to use rock, so we will buff everyone up and wait for Isa's turn. And you can smash. Almost half your health. Nice. Follow up with a rock 3 from Odile, and you're cleared. Glares at me? How are you still alive? How are you still alive? Alright, enough of this. You held on by 1, I bet. See, Mira? We're fine. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. We smile and take the lead. Yeah, maybe we didn't directly address her fears, but she saw how good we are. That might be even better for her confidence. Alright, you again. Oh, but you get to go first. How rude. And you attacked Mira, you jerk. Okay. Okay. Speed everyone up so we can go a little bit faster and deal with this. I could attack you with that, but let's keep Mira at full health. She's our healer. We need her alive, so I'm going to prioritize keeping her alive. Who would be good? Mira, you do have paper ability, so let's give you Iza's turn. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that damage. Yeah, these enemies are so weak. Onwards. One more fight before we get back to the first few rooms. First few proper rooms. Okay, you're weak to scissors, so Sif is gonna have a great time. Ah, you went after Mira, you fool. Alright. Knife to meet you. Mira's turn, Jolly Round Rondo. And you're cleared. 400 experience on that one. Alright then, let's see. Let's check out the left side first to get those items back. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too, there might be some cool stuff in there. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices. Those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. We can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. This seems important. You decide to remember those words. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. We got a memory of tonics. You'll always remember this. When Memory of Tonics is equipped, any tonic the researcher uses will recover more HP. Nice, a new upgrade for, that sounds like it's for Odile. Alright, let's grab the containers again. Sour tonic. Of course, you're gonna take it, Bonnie. This time we get a super sour, same as before. Grab ourselves a crafted water for a free revive. Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community, and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? I was hoping Siffrin would have something new to say since we've seen that before. We open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. We put the pendant in our pocket along with our souvenirs. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. We got the bell pendant back. I wonder if you can find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding. Alright, let's grab this. Our last items, the buffing juices. And I think that's it for this room. Now let's go grab the key. The circle key is laying on the floor. You pick it up. We found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside of a circle inside of a circle. So what is up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, as a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you just love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. You're still curious about this. But the big circle isn't inside anything. It's inside your hand, Siffrin. And you're inside this room, which is inside the house, which is inside Dormont, which is inside Vogard, inside this world, which is here. She points at the smallest circle on the keychain. It's to remind us that as much as we change, we are still part of this world, and we must all do our part to make it a wonderful place. But the world isn't inside anything? No, silly. What would it be inside of? Exactly. Well, thank you for this little art lesson. Let's get going. We nod. We put the key in our pocket. Alright, let's move onwards and back to the corridor of death. Key time. We insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright. Oh, wait. That's the room you died in because you didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. You didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. I do see something different. This is a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Oh, wait! Siffrin, I just remembered this room, it's... You press the switch. What? Whoa! Okay, the rock fell. And not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. We give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is? That was scary! Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No. That's the only one. I promise. This hallway had a trap which Siffrin just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. And just like that, we're free of the trap and can move deeper into the house. But that'll have to wait for next time. Oh god, don't attack me yet. Next time on In Stars in Time, please go around the rock. We're heading deeper into the house now that we've made our way past the corridor of death. I will see everyone next time as we begin to see new things in here. See everyone for that.